Here we go, some support. It's Niles and Charlotte. Hello there, Charlotte. You seem to be bathing in the attention of people as usual. Has anything rewarding come of it? Oh my, if it isn't Niles. What do you mean by that? You know exactly what I mean. I can see the understanding in your eyes. I really don't know what you're trying to say. Are you going to make me spell it out for you? I'm ready to do that, if I must. Oh please, Niles, this is such a silly game. Ah, it appears some gentlemen need me over there. I must take my leave. Ta-ta! Dots. That was a pretty pointless conversation, but I can understand why Niles understands. Hey Arthur, you're one of those jack-of-all-trades types, right? To be honest, I never really thought of myself like that. If anything, I am a man of justice, standing tall in the face of evil. Protecting all that's good and pure in the world, fighting boldly against... Whoa, slow down. You seem to be operating under the misconception that I care about all that. Look, I think of you as a jack of all trades, and so that's what you are. Got it? As you wish. Now then, I heard you're not getting as many requests for help recently. It's true. Lately people have been refusing my offers of heroism. Ah, I see. Look, Arthur, what you do for people is admirable, it really is. Your problem is, you've got supremely bad luck. That's why folks don't want your help. I hit the nail on the head, didn't I? Well, I suppose so. Don't get all depressed. I'm not here to tear you down. I'm also here to help. I'm sick of seeing such a heroic jack-of-all-trades type held back by bad luck. There are a million ways of curing you. We'll find one together. Sorry, my hand was itchy. Really? You think there's a hope for a poor, unfortunate justice seeker like myself? I do. All I ask in return is that you come shopping with me whenever I want. Severa, stop. I love shopping, but I hate carrying all my heavy bags around. It's a pain. So do we have a deal? I will gladly accept your offer. Great, it's settled. Now that we're a team, we should think of a good name. Team name. Selenartha Alliance. The what now? It's perfect, isn't it? So begin the exciting adventures of Selenartha Alliance. Oh god, the Selenartha Alliance. Oh, lovely. Benny and violin. God, it's Benny. I've walked right into his path. Don't make eye contact. Blast, too late. Hello, Benny. Good day, Lady Violin. I'm terribly just sorry to disturb you like this, but what are you working on? I'm crafting good luck charms. Is that so? Well, again, I'm sorry to have bothered you. You're not bothering me. Did you need something? Well, now that you mention it, have you ever defended an army of 10,000 soldiers all by yourself? Seems unlikely, but... What? Who told you that? I'm sorry, please don't hurt me. Why would I hurt you? Anyway, the answer is no. I also heard that you once tossed a man so far into the sky that he never came down. That is true. What? Really? No, of course not. Sorry for asking, please don't destroy anything. What would I destroy? Anyway, I'm not mad. Huh? Are you surprised? A bit, yes. I heard so many crazy things about you. What? Oh, now I've done it to her. How odd. Oh, freaking... You idiot. You idiot violin. Perry and violin, speaking of which. You're still crying. Perry, are you crying again? Won't you please tell me what's upsetting you so much? Why do you care? Well, why? Well, because we're allies. Allies? Lord Sanders said it's important to have those. In that case, I guess it's safe to tell you. I'm honored that you'd confide in me. I'm sad because everyone looks at me like I'm weird. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, but of course I'm different. I come from a really noble family. You're the daughter of nobility? No one mentioned that. Well, now you know. At home, they called me Lady Perry, and I had servants waiting on me hand and foot. They all loved me, even when I killed a few of them. Back up there. You killed your own servants? Uh-huh. I was bored, so I picked up a sword and thwack! I took a bloodbath in the spray that came out. It's good for your skin, you know. Answer to Xander, yes? I do. Me and Leslie are Lord Xander's top retainers. Lord Xander's great because he gives me lots of chances to bathe. was he thinking? Did you say something? Me? No. Lord Xander doesn't look at me weird, but everyone else sure does. Every soldier at the castle kept their distance from me. Do tell. Some allies they were. They looked at me funny, and now they have to die. There's no punishment you go to first before killing them. Who have I let into my army? I can't let her killing people willy-nilly. Thanks for listening. I feel a lot better. Here, you can have this in return. I baked it myself. A hidden talent, eh? Sure, I'll try it. Thank you very much, Perry. You're very welcome. Well, how excellent. How excellent that we have a murderer on our team. A cute and adorable murderer. Yes. Well, that's a great way to end this video, ain't it? See you fellas next time for when we begin. Wait. Alright, well, I guess I'll build these statues. Why do we have all these statues for? You just randomly get statues every time you just clear a map? I guess I'll just do it, so... Yeah, I'll clear maps if I get statues. Alright, so... I mean, let's go to the next battle and have a look at what we can do. Do the supports, alright? As well as freaking build these statues for the 50th time. Hold up a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. This time I saved. So, Beach Brawl and Royal Royale we will do when we get to Revelation. So that's going to be quite a long time. But we have the others to go through, so let's go through before Awakening. So this was the first one that we were allowed to do, if you remember correctly. So, it's going to be interesting. We have trouble, Lady Violin. What's wrong, Jacob? I was cleaning the castle a moment ago, and I had a feeling I was being watched. I turned and saw some invisible soldiers slipping out of sight. Wait, you're saying you saw invisible soldiers? I know, you know what I mean, milady. They weren't completely invisible. Anyway, I threw a dagger the moment I saw them, but they slipped away too quickly. Did you see which direction they took off in? Indeed, I tried to follow them, but they stepped through a strange sliver of light. I approached it and looked inside, and all I saw were trees. I've never seen such a forest. A forest on the other side of a gateway of some kind? Whatever. Indeed, but it wasn't familiar to me at all. If I'm being honest, I didn't even feel like the same world we're in. I don't know what makes me think that, though. It's just a feeling. If those soldiers went to that world, the people there may be in danger. We need to chase after them. Do you remember where the gate is? Of course, milady. Now, hold on. We safely made it through the gate, but where are we? I haven't the foggiest idea. What are we going to do now? Oh, it looks like there's a sign over there. It's legible too. Halidom of Elise. Hello. Hey, do you need help? Yikes. Forgive me. Did I startle you? You look a bit lost. Lord, I don't believe I've ever seen these people before. Oh, travelers? Oh, travelers then? Oh, I'm actually really giddy seeing these guys back. That would explain the strange clothes you're wearing. Sorry, but who are you? I suppose I should introduce myself. My name is Crom. I'm captain of the shepherds. The delicate one here is my little sister, Lilise. Yep, same line. Ignore my brother, please. He can be a bit thick sometimes. Over here is my knight, Frederick. I serve as his aide and second in command. I see, it's nice to meet you. My name is Violin. With me is Jacob. Pleased to be of service. It's a pleasure to meet you both. Oh, both of you. So tell me, Violin, what brings you through this area today? The truth is, we were in pursuit of a group. Have you noticed anything strange happening lately? Maybe some warriors nearly invisible? I'm sorry, did you say invisible warriors? Our Halidom has been invaded? They could be from the neighboring Pelagia. That won't do, Lady Violin. This must be another world. We should do our best not to confuse or panic them if we can avoid it. Alright, did I say invisible warriors? I mean, invisible... Warthogs, our prized invisible warthogs got loose. You could really improve your improvising, milady. Warthogs? Invisible ones? Yes, they are very dangerous type of beasts from our homeland. They're, excellent guard animals, but if left alone, they can cause a lot of trouble. These vicious beasts have been known to destroy towns and villages as well. I cannot stress enough how dangerous they are. These creatures sound awful. It's best to run away if you spot one. If it's too close, hold nothing back when you fight them. Really? Aren't these your beasts? It's not important. It matters more to us that no one gets hurt in their rampage. We've traveled very far to make sure everyone stays safe. Alright. I have to say, I find your behavior very suspicious. What are you up to? This story sounds unlikely at best. Well, typical Frederick to know what's going on here. And just a moment ago, Jacob referred to you as Lady. Perhaps you would be so kind to explain why you have such a title? Well, if you trust to improvise again, we're all doomed. You've got some nerve suggesting even the slightest of ill intentions. My Lady Violin is a princess. She deserves the utmost respect. I beg your pardon? What? You're a Princess Violin? Yes, she is. Jacob, this is surprising. However, it's only right that I tell you, then. I am a prince. You are? What was that scream? I think it came from over there. Let's go, Jacob. It might be the warthogs. Let's go. As you wish. Violin? We're going too, Lissa. Frederick, follow me. Of course. Yes, alright. So do we have Crom and Lissa on our team? Briefly? Oh, look at this map. It is them. Leave everything to me, milady. I shall eliminate them promptly. Wait, Violin. We'll join you. Crom? I don't want to involve you three in our troubles. It's our duty as defenders of this land to help whenever it's threatened. We'll aid you. Crom. Thank you. Let's work together to the end to end their rampage. Okay. So we're going to bring Jacob just because of story purposes. Sorry, not promising. What am I talking about? I'm positive that I won't be doing any sort of like massive experience getting. So I don't think I'll be getting experience. So I'll just bring characters who are close with Violin. Not Niles. What the hell are you doing there? Violin, I'm bringing you. And who am I bringing as the last one? Should I just bring Robin? Or Lucina, just for lols? Oh, that'd be great. If they had a conversation, that would be kind of cool, but... Should I bring them four? And Violin? I feel like I should. But none of them, then I wouldn't have a healer, so I think I'm alright. So... In this case, I guess I will use... I'll just use Xander. It's gonna wreck shit, but... Yeah, because these guys aren't that tough. Omni Chieftain, eh? Got it. Spearmaster. Swordmaster. This sounds like it's gonna be a great time. Elbow Room? Dual Striker? Miracle? They're all level 20, which they promoted. Alright, so we'll just see what happens. Anyway, saving the game. At least this one is not like completely different. So we're good doing this one. So here we go, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, would you look at that? We have oh, some characters can actually talk to these guys? Well then, will I be on my way? We have a lot of discussing to do. Quite a lot, in fact. Let's talk. Hey, jerk, what's the big idea? Are you talking to me? What have I done to earn such rudeness from you? Huh? You're the one being rude. You keep looking at Lady Violin like she's up to no good. I'm only doing my duty in protecting my lord from any kind of harm. It is only natural to be suspicious of a person I have never met. As a royal knight, I can't afford to simply react to danger. I must anticipate and stop a situation before it can become dangerous. What you say makes sense, though I resent you seeing Lady Violin as a threat. So as long as we're being honest, I've been wondering about if your liege is really a brigand. What? You dare insult my lord? Does your tongue know no bounds? You'd not be concerned with how I handle myself. Do we need to resolve this with more than just words? Surely you jest. I would never take part in such shameful behavior here. I mustn't lose my head in the sign of devotion. After all, it would be no contest None can rival my devotion as a retainer. You seem to be mistaken yet again. I am far more devoted than you could ever be. For example, I've created a custom blend of tea exclusively for my lady. That's nothing. The needs of my liege are never, ever far from my mind. When my lord decides to travel, I travel ahead and clear any obstacle. Not even the smallest pebble shall trouble my lord. All through the night, I make sure that my lady's room are the ideal temperature. Too cold, and I add a log to the fire. Too hot, and I will quietly crack a window. I do this every night. Huh? You still do that? I overcame the need to monitor my lord's rooms years ago. I did so by engineering windows that would crack themselves if the room grew too warm. I also personally chopped the logs used in Crom's fire. A size is never insufficient in providing warmth. They're also pleasing to the eye. Dots, dots. That's a really good idea, actually. Thank you. That's kind of you to say. I'm not sure how I feel about your liege yet, but I think we'll get along fine. I also feel a sort of kinship with you now. You're the first person I've met that I can call my equal. If this wasn't a battlefield, I'd be compelled to continue this conversation. Alright, oh shit, sorry, autofocus. The autofocus probably just ruined that whole conversation. Sorry, I deeply, deeply apologize for that. Alright, so it seems that Violin can talk to all of them. I wonder. Frederick, what was it? Did you need something? Violin, are you truly royalty? I am, yes. I see. Would you mind if I asked you to show me something to prove your lineage? You want proof? I don't think I've ever been asked that before. Anything will do. You could share the names of key people in your kingdom. If you had a brand providing you a royalty, you could show me that as well. A brand? I don't have one. And I don't really think I can name key people either. If that is the case, I'd ask that you please avoid contact with my lord and my lady. Excuse me? Keep at least 10 spears of distance between you and them at all times. It can be difficult to keep track in the heat of battle, but try to hold to that limit. You want to stay far away in the middle of a fight? That's crazy! You could consider yourself lucky I'm only imposing 10. I could have said 20. I simply can't allow a complete stranger to compromise their safety. I know you don't know me, but I think you're taking this too far. Maybe I can give you something as a sign of friendship? I have this delicious jerky. Jerky? Not a good start. Pray tell, what beast is this jerky made from? It's bear meat. Ugh! No, never. Get away! Oh, wait a minute. Didn't they have bear meat before? Oh, that's a good drop. That's a good reference drop. Well done. What? Hey, where are you going? Man, he really hates me. All I wanted to be his friends. That is actually really funny. Good job. Good job, Fire Emblem. You've pointed back something worthwhile. In the meantime, yeah. War and I go way back. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to I'm gonna give him a dance and shiz. I want to see if I can get all the conversations with them all. So here we go. Thank you for supporting us, Crom. It's encouraging to have allies here. I should be thanking you for warning us about this danger. Violin, can I ask you something? You're a princess, correct? More or less. As mentioned before, I am royalty as well. Really? I wasn't sure I'd heard you correctly either. I am part of the Halidom of Elise. But isn't it dangerous for you to be out doing patrols? Perhaps. But no more dangerous than you chasing beasts in an unfamiliar forest. Huh, fair enough. Speaking of unfamiliar, where do you come from, Violin? I know royal families from many neighbouring kingdoms, but I've never heard of you. I doubt you've heard of my lands, actually. Hoshido and Nor aren't likely to appear on your maps. Did you say Hoshido and Nor? The mythical kingdoms? Mythical? I doubt there are many people who haven't heard a story about Hoshido and Nor. I don't. I'm not sure how to respond. You don't have to explain things to me if you'd rather not. I won't pry into your affairs. After all, we're going to have to trust each other if we're going to get through this. He's trusting. Most people wouldn't accept a claim of royal heritage without proof. And he and I share faith in others, I guess. But what did he mean when he called Hoshido and Nor mythical kingdoms? Where are we? So it seems that Awakening is the most recent it is the most recent Fire Emblem timeline. Like, it is every single story in Awakening is either history or like a folklore or like a myth. And as you can clearly see, all that is true. So that's actually pretty interesting. I like how they've done that. They've essentially just said that this is a prequel, one of the prequels to Awakening, and it's just solidified that Awakening is the final game of the timeline. It is the most recent, which I can understand why. I mean, have you seen Awakening? Jeez, it's so futuristic, it's crazy. For a Fire Emblem game, anyway. Oh, please. That hurt. Prick. Strange beasts indeed. I can sense something is in front of me, but I can hardly see it. Prepare yourself, creature. I will not permit you to threaten this land. Oh, I'm glad that they programmed it. Oh, thank you, Elise! I mean, Lissa? Shit. I called you Elise. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Let's see what we have. How are you holding up, Lissa? I'm sorry you got pulled into this mess. Don't worry about me, I'm just fine. I'm grateful to have this opportunity to fight side by side with someone like you. We don't have anyone in the Shepherds, besides my brother, who can lead like you. You flatter me. Hey, I really mean it. Say, Violin, when we're done here, it'd be great if you joined us. I appreciate the offer, Lissa, but I have some important things waiting back home. I'm not surprised. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. You are a princess after all. I'm sure you're busy running your own kingdom and stuff. Something like that. Thanks for inviting me, though. If fate had brought us together at another time, I could see myself joining your group. Violin, never fear, though. I'm sure you'll meet many new people on your adventures. Yeah, she's not kidding. Yes. I do. Well, if you say so, then I have a feeling it might just happen. Thanks, Violin. That's great. It's awesome. It's really adorable, too, so... Can never go wrong there. Absolutely not. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give a dance. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't get experience for this. I'll clear the map. And then probably at the end of this video, I'm going to show all the conversations with possible other characters. If they can. So, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Xander get rid of everything. I know it's kind of cheesing out, but the whole point of this... I think the whole point of this, like, little bonus chapter is just to show off the interactions between your characters and the three first characters of Awakening, which is interesting. No one can mistake you guys. Yep, I'm just gonna kill every single one of these guys. Oh, come on. Can you leave Jacob alone? Listen to your elders. You're lucky I'm here. Oh my god. More of them. More of them. I've never encountered anything like these creatures before. Oddly, they seem more human than animal, though. No matter. I will not let you harm my lord and my lady. Exalt Emerin would never forgive me if something happened to them. That's probably not his voice. I don't know why I'm speaking that way. Sorry. A challenge. I missed him so much. I missed so many of these characters so much. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, you're a bad guy. Hello. You ain't exactly who I was expecting. Well, well then. I'm in a bad position. I have no idea what to do. My heart's telling me to kill this guy. I probably should. Wow, this sucks. I have no idea how I'm gonna handle this. I guess this is a start. Why is he on a fort? Why? I also don't like the fact that you can, like, murder the crap out of me, man. Oh, damn. Oh, if this both hits, I'll be so happy. Oh, of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Because why in the world would it? You know? No? No? Okay. There we go. Hurrah! Okay, what's he gonna do? Oh, I'm not surprised. Is this one of those strange creatures Violin was talking about? I can't see it very well, and Violin said it was dangerous. Would you please leave me alone? I can't hurt you. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain. Whoa! What the hell? Shit, that was actually scary. What the fudge? Don't do that to me, game. I'm lucky that the Awakening characters can actually look after themselves, but still. Very thankful that they can look after themselves. Holy shite, man. Only I can hit. I'll probably miss. It's a 50-50, but still, please hit him. There we go. Good job. Alright, now we can actually start freaking wailing on this guy. From Yato away! Ooh! Bam! Even though it did nothing. Bum ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Heal him up. Now, at least you gotta be smart about this. I have a feeling at least it's gonna get herself killed or something. Wow, this guy's got a crit rate. What the hell? Can I not stand on the forts, please? Thank you. At least someone's listening. Age before beauty. Oh my god. Am I gonna, like, survive? Don't know if I can do this. Gotta be very careful. Very careful. Okay. Oh good, they both can reach me. That is just absolutely wonderful. Alright, if I stand here, then they won't use the forts to their advantage. Right, now all we do is sing for Jacob. And then pair up. In doing so, how much can you take? Take A bit of a beating. 12? Yikes. Alright. Yeah, let's just hold the Dragonstone. Just because I don't want to die. Oh, by the way, I think this, because of what I've just done, I think I've just gotten Violin and Jacob's S rank. If the Swordmaster comes to us. I went to Frederick. Well, I'm glad Frederick is so freaking tanky, he'll be fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay. Can we stop with the reinforcements now? I just want to beat the level. Alas for you. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh. I think there's only like 3 enemies left. Yep, only 3. Perfect. Alright. Can I, like, shoot him from afar? That's my best bet, yeah, I'll just shoot him from afar. And it'll increase my tomes as well, which will be nice. And it'll increase my magic spells. I live to serve. I love the 1-2. It's like a finisher move. Alright, so Frederick's gonna have at it with him. Oh, he can actually freaking kill the guy. Frederick's such a boss. Never mess with Frederick. Alright. Let's finish this, shall we? No need to drag this out any longer. A few scares here and there, especially for young Lissa, who nearly died moments ago, but I think we should be okay now. There we go. Omni Chieftains are dead. Violin and Jacob, number 1. Alright, I think that's the last of them. I owe you, Violin. You and your allies have my gratitude. We were the ones who got you involved in this whole mess. Think nothing of it. Really, I'm sorry for putting you in and the people here in harm's way. We'll do our best to prevent this from happening again. Those beasts attacking without warning. I regret that we cannot promise that this is the last you'll see of them. Unfortunately, that is true. Violin, things must be rough back in your kingdom. I have an idea. Why not take these with you? But Crom, those are... Yes, the Assault's brand and Hero's brand that our sister M gave me. Milord, are you sure about this? Those gifts from Exalt Emerald are on par with the kingdom's royal treasures. What? I can't accept something like that from you. What have I said that wrong? No. I want you to have them. I know full well how vulnerable they are, but how valuable they are, sorry. I think that they will be of great help to you, Violin, and to your allies. I saw how you fought hard to keep us all safe from harm. I want to show you my appreciation. Please take them. Crom. Thank you. I promise to use them well. I cannot stop Milord if he insists. I will give you something as well. Huh? Are you giving me a pebble? Yes, I collect them from Milord and Milady's paths so they don't trip. I have a strange feeling that this one may help you in some way. Thanks. I'll find a way to use it. Lady Violin, I believe would be in our best interest to head home. Alright. It was nice meeting you, Crom, Lissa, and you as well, Frederick. If you get the chance, come visit us again sometime. I'd like to talk more about our respective kingdoms. Yes. I'm sure if you wish it, we'll meet again someday. Just hold fast to your beliefs. Yes. I will. I'll look forward to the day our paths cross again. Thanks, Crom. I hope to spend time together again someday. So we get the Exalt's brand and the Hero's brand and a pebble. Yay, pebbles! And there they go. They were pretty interesting people, weren't they? Indeed. I have a feeling we might see them again sometime. I was thinking the same thing. Violin was a very talented leader, you know. I was really impressed by the difference in battle tactics she used. The Shepherds could really benefit from a talented tactician like that. Unfortunately, battle strategy is not my strength. Yeah, you're much more brawn before brains. I wouldn't go that far. Pardon, my lord, milady, but I believe we should get on our way. We must make headway farther south before the sun falls. Sorry, let's get going. Looks like someone's fainted up ahead. What? You're right. What should we do? We need to offer our help. Definitely not dead, at least. Why would anyone lay down here? I've never seen clothes like these before. Where could...
We have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand.
I didn't have my mic up all the way! God damn it! Oh no, you probably didn't hear it. Oh. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Now that is legit before Awakening. How freaking awesome. I love it when Fire Emblem makes those connections. Like, mini stuff like that, it got me excited. Like, I was like, oh, it's the thing, it's doing the thing. Oh man. Anyway, here's the Ace support rank with Lady Violin and Jacob. Lady Violin, may I have a moment? Of course, Jacob, and thanks again for teaching me how to make tea. As always, I am delighted to serve you. You look pretty unhappy for a man who's supposedly delighted. What's wrong? I need to apologize to you, my lady. I am truly, deeply sorry. Huh? What for? The truth is, your tea was quite bitter. Undrinkably so. Tons. When you handed me the pot, I secretly added some sugar and more hot water. I shouldn't have done it, and I'm terribly, terribly sorry. I just couldn't stand to watch you do it wrong any longer, so... She's laughing. Lady Violin. Sorry, Jacob, I knew you did that. You did? Then you won't punish me for interfering? Not at all. You were only trying to help me. I admit I was too stubborn about it, so I think that makes us even, don't you? You are most magnanimous, milady. Frick this English accent. Well, I also learned something from this. I still need your help to stay on track, Jacob. So, can I count on you to stick with me even though I'm a stubborn mule? Of course I will. I promise to never leave your side. In honesty, I seem to fall apart when I'm not with you as well. It's funny how alike we are. That you would compare us that way? I might faint with joy. No fainting, Jacob. Jacob, wake up! I actually fainted. What the fudge? Alright, so now, there you go. They're A rank now. We have a few more things we can do. And then... I think we're going to check again the next DLC. Like the start of it, and I'll cut to the actual fight of it if I have to. But again, we'll see. So we get defense. More defense. Nothing wrong with defense. For little Lilith. She's level 41. Does her level cap at any point? She's getting good level ups though, so it's not like I'm complaining. Alright, so not gonna do the arena because I don't have to. Let's go in here, let's invite an ally, let's fight Felicia! Hey Felicia! Knock knock, I'm here Lady Violin, I brought you a snack. Oops, she dropped it, didn't she?
Thanks for always being so nice to me. You've never made me feel like a servant.
Felicia, you are just awkwardly adorable, I don't know why. Alright, oh, we got new buildings, probably statues. Azura statue, lovely. Just what I wanted. Alright, so we're gonna save. And we're gonna show the start of the next battle of the DLC packs. Let's go to the Dragon's Gate once again and have a look-sees ourselves. So, play DLC. So we've done Before Awakening. Oh wait, no. Right. Right, we're not going to do these yet. We're going to do... I'm stopping the video here so I can show you probably in... It's going to be another... tomorrow will be another mini video, I guess. Well, not tomorrow. Next video will be a mini video of all the character conversations with the Awakening characters. So let's just do that very quickly. So, I'll see you guys there. Before I do that though, let's save. And let's just... You know what? Let's just use... Okay. Alright. Exalt's brand changes to the Great Lords class, females only, while the males get the Heroes brand, which turns them into the Lodestar class. Oh well, I don't want to try it out.